my dear students. I warmly welcome you to Sian's digital classes. Here in this presentation, we are going to solve some problems on trigonometric identities. Our first problem is two poles of height 15 meters and 36 meters stand upright on a playground. If the feet of the poles are 36 meters apart, the distance between their tops are. So according to the given data, poles are of 36 meters apart. And one pole is of 15 meters length and another pole of 30 meters length. Now let us draw a line from the top of the first pole and also distance between the two poles height. Now let us mark these points as X, Y and Z. If this is of 36 meters length, this will be of 36 meters. Similarly, this is of 15 meters and the remaining distance will be 15 meters. Now we have to find xz. So according to the hypotenuse formula, xz is nothing but under root xy whole square plus yz whole square. This is equal to 36 whole square plus yz, that is 15 whole square. This is nothing but 36 square is 1296 and 15 square is 225, which is equal to under root 1521. Square root of 39 is 1521. So the correct option is C, 39 meters. Our next problem is two boys A and B are opposite side of a tower of height 150 meters. They measure the angle of elevation of top of the tower as 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Then the distance between the boys in meters. According to the given data, height of the pole is 150 meters. And two boys are standing opposite to this pole, A and B. Angle of elevation from their view is 30 degrees and from B it is 60 degrees. Now let us mark this point as D and this point as D. Now let us assume the distance between A and C as X and C and B as Y. Now first consider triangle ACD. From this, tan 30 degrees equal to 150 by X. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, which is equal to 150 by X. So X is equal to 150 into root 3. Now consider the triangle DCB. From this, tan 60 degrees equal to 150 by Y, which is tan 60 degrees equal to root 3, which is equal to 150 by Y. So Y is equal to 150 by root 3. Now we have to find the distance between the boys, that is sum of X plus Y. So X plus Y equal to 150 root 3 plus 150 by root 3. If you take root 3 as LCM, 150 root 3 into root 3, that is nothing but 450 plus 150 by root 3 into root 3, which is equal to 150. So if we solve this, we will get 600 by root 3. So the correct option is A. Our next problem is sine square of theta minus 45 plus sine square of theta plus 15 minus sine square of theta minus 15 equal to what? First consider this expression. It is like sine square A minus sine square B. This is nothing but sine of A plus B into sine of A minus B. So sine square of theta minus 45 plus sine of A plus B, that is theta plus 15 plus theta minus 15 into sine of A minus B, that is theta plus 15 minus theta plus 15, which is sine square of theta minus 45 plus sine 2 theta into sine 30 degrees. If you see this expression, sine square of A minus B equal to sine A cos B minus cos A sine B whole square. So sine of sine A, that is sine theta, cos B, that is cos 45 minus cos A cos theta into sin B sin 45 whole square plus sin 2 theta, that is 2 sin theta into cos theta into sin 30 degrees is 1 by 2. Now cos 45 and sin 45 is 1 by root 2. So sin theta by root 2 minus cos theta by root 2 whole square plus 2 will get cancelled and sin theta cos theta. If we see here, it is like a minus b whole square. So sin square theta by 2 plus cos square theta by 2 minus 2 sin theta cos theta by 2 plus sin theta cos theta. 2 will get cancelled. So minus sin theta cos theta plus sin theta will cancel. So we'll be remaining with sin square theta plus cos square theta by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2. So the correct option is B. Our next problem is, if A plus C equal to B, then tan A into tan B into tan C equal to what? First, let us consider this expression and apply tan on both sides. So tan of A plus C equals to tan B. Tan of A plus B is tan A into tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B. So tan A into tan C, which is equal to tan B. If we cross multiply, tan A into tan C equal to tan B minus tan A into tan B into tan C. If we take this complete product towards left side, so tan A into tan B into tan C equal to tan B minus tan A minus tan C. So the correct option is B. Thank you.